Yes, good evening all.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
Sir, your voice is too low.
How are you?
Your voice is too low, sir.
Can you hear me? I'm asking how are you guys?
Good.
Okay, so in the last class, what we were discussing? We were discussing the question paper, right? Yeah. So have we finished the discussing the question paper?
No, sir. We were with few questions.
There are few questions, okay. And how many of you are finishing homework every day? The homework which I'm giving you. Guys, how many of you finished the homework? I request you guys.
I'm done, sir.
Sir, I did it, but I had doubts too. I didn't do it.
Okay, I request you people to post your homework on Google Classroom, upload it over there.
Okay, sir. Sir, when is the last date?
See, last day, whatever you have done so far, every day six exams. So,
Okay.
so far you should have done. I mean, so far you might have done with the worksheet 1 and worksheet 2, if I'm not wrong. Worksheet 1 at least. How many have you done worksheet 1? Raise your hands. Let me show it to you. Look at this. I just shared the questions in Google Classroom. If you go 10 years CT, under this classroom worksheets, see here, I give multiple worksheets. Quadratic equations, question bank given to you, real numbers and polynomials. Worksheet 1, worksheet 2, worksheet 3. So if you open worksheet 1 here, look at this. So you got multiple questions here. So I request everyone to finish. Look at this here, all the questions given to you. So 18 total 28 questions are there from the worksheet 1. So hope everyone have done the worksheet 1. So worksheet 2 also given to you. Check. Look at this here, all the questions. Worksheet 2 also 28 questions. Now worksheet 3, look at this. Worksheet 3 also 14 questions. So 28 plus 28, 56. 56 plus 14, total 70 questions has been given to you. How many? 70 questions. So hope I'm requesting everyone to finish at least worksheet 1 and upload it by today. Okay, upload it by today. And today we are going to start with this. Today you have to finish worksheet 1 and submit to me. Upload it there itself. You will get an option called upload. So you will be getting I have assigned this worksheet, right? You get an option to upload the worksheet there itself. So just upload it over there so that I can go through that once. Okay. Yes, now we'll just discuss the remaining questions of the question paper. So how many questions we discussed?
Sir, 13 questions we discussed.
Yes. So many of you are joining late. So how many questions were wrong in this?
So like there were 3 to 4 questions on address.
So 3 to 4 questions. I'll add the marks for that, or else I'll remove them and give the marks accordingly. Okay, I'll not consider them. Maximum marks would be as per the number of questions correct. As per the number of questions correct are there, as per that I'll be giving the maximum marks, and percentage also will not be affecting from that. Okay, if you reduce the maximum marks, your percentage of marks also will not be affecting on that. So it's fine. One second, we'll discuss. Where is the pen? E-pen. E-pen. Okay. Yes. Yes. And raise your hands. How many have you done with your worksheet 1? Can you raise your hands, please?
Sir, I'm done with quadratic equations worksheet.
No, no, no. Polynomials. I'm talking about quadratic equations. Long back, we just done. I'm talking about polynomials. Polynomials. How many have you done with sheet 1? Okay, good. What about others? What about others? What about others, guys?
Almost done. Sir, I didn't do a few sums, like 1, 2 sums.
Okay. Okay, Charan. Okay, Akshara. Finish and upload it by today. Sayan, Kavya, good. Remaining things you have to finish, Uttam. What about Vivek and Udbhav, Saranya, Satvik, Ritvik?
Sir, for me only a few sums left, sir.
Sorry,
Sir, for me only a few sums are left out, sir. By tomorrow I'll solve them.
you submit it. So far, whatever you have done, you submit till that, and tomorrow you finish all the sums and post it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What about others? Okay, Nitya. You have to finish and submit. Okay. I'm not getting a response from everyone. Hania, what about you, Udbhav?
So what did you say? I
Sir, I
didn't.
gave
I just joined.
I'm asking about worksheets. Polynomial worksheet
Sir, I'll
1.
submit today, sir.
Who is that?
Satvik.
Okay. What about Dipsika? Krishna
I
Pranav?
didn't know about it, so I'll submit it.
No, worksheet has been uploaded long back in Google Classroom.
I didn't know about it.
I
I
just
just
no. Then what you are doing every day? I'm posting the homework every day in the work done message, right, in WhatsApp group.
oh,
Hmm?
I'll complete it by today.
No, no. Did you see the message?
I don't see it. My mom sees them.
No, beta. Dipsika, soon. There is no soon. You have to submit by tomorrow. Okay. Hania, you as well. Every
Oh,
day I'll be giving the homework. Okay.
yes,
You
sir.
have to look at the message. What are the worksheet? What are the homework I'm giving? From which worksheet I'm giving the homework? Every day 6 to 7 sums you have to solve. 6 to 7, maximum 8. Solve it every day. See, for suppose today 1 to 8 you are solving. Next day 9 to 16. Next day 17 to some 25, like that. Whatever you have, like 8 sums. If you want to solve, you can solve 8 sums. You have to take the numbers by your own. Even I post, you just solve. Today you are solving 8 sums. Next day you solve the remaining 8 sums, like that. Next
Okay,
8 sums.
sir. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. What about Krishna Pranav? See, everyone responded almost Bhargav, Krishna Pranav, and Modita, Mohit. These people I didn't get respond, and Udvav as well.
Sir, I've done it. I've done the worksheet halfway through, sir, and doing the other half.
Okay, good. Worksheet 1 you done.
No, sir, halfway done, sir. Worksheet 1.
Okay. What about others? Udvav. Udvav not responding in the class. Why? Okay. Look at the 15th one. How many of you did a 15th one?
Sir, I did it. So,
I did it, sir.
So I didn't get it.
sir, I got it now.
Okay, how did you solve it?
So like I equated P of 2 and P of 3.
Great. Yes. P of 2 and P of 2. Why? Because tell me why we have to equate them?
So like P of 2 is also 0 and P of 3 is also 0.
Yes. Both of the zeros. So both zeros substitute. We need to substitute in the given polynomial and equate in order to get m and n value. Correct? What do you get better here? So 2 into 2 cube. Okay. What do you get here? 8 to 16, 4m minus 26 plus n. So 4m plus n minus 10. This is f of 2. Okay. What is f of 3 now? So 27 twos, 54, 9m minus 39 plus n. Correct? So
Yes.
9m plus n, how much here? 15 plus 15, correct? So equating these two, equating both the things, or solving equating. Now look at this here. You can do like this. Now 5m, both n's will get cancelled. 5m, 5m, right? 5m and plus 25. So m value is minus 5. Where it is available? Option B is alone minus 5. Oh, no, no, no. Option A is also minus 5 here. M value is minus 5 beta. So n value is what? What is n value? Substitute somewhere, you will get it. So minus
30.
20 minus 20 plus n minus 10 is equal to 0. So how much? N value is 30 here. Check kar lo from this. Isn't it, guys? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Very simple.
No, sir.
Plus 30, correct? So shall I clear the screen?
Yes,
Shall we
sir.
move forward? Yes. Next question. Alpha and beta are the roots of this, and alpha comma beta, alpha plus k plus beta plus k are the roots of this. Then k value is what? Very simple. Look at this here. Alpha plus beta is what here? Alpha plus beta. 1 second.
B by S minus B by S.
Alpha beta is what?
By yes.
Now look at this here. Alpha k, alpha plus k, beta plus k. How much? Minus q by p. Correct? Alpha plus beta plus 2k is equal to minus q by p. Alpha plus beta how much? Minus b by a. I know that. 2 into k minus q by p. Correct? Now from this 2k is equal to what? Minus q by p plus b by a. Correct? Isn't it? No, option C is correct. That is the
Yes,
only
sir.
option. Directly you can write it. 1 by 2 times of b by a minus q by p. Check. Any doubt, beta? How simple it is? I did sum here.
Sir, no doubts.
Understood my point?
Yes,
Shall
sir.
we go for the next question?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Shall I clear the screen? Those who are writing still, shall I clear?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
completed it, sir.
Alpha comma beta are the zeros of this polynomial. Then very simple beta. देखो.
LCM.
Alpha plus beta is what here? P. Alpha beta is what here? Q. Right? We need this value. So what I do? Basically, I'll take LCM. LCM is alpha beta whole square, correct? So here, alpha to the power of 4 plus beta to the power of 4. Correct? Am I correct? Isn't it beta?
Yes,
So this
sir.
can be written as alpha square whole square plus beta square whole square divided by alpha beta whole square. So Q square. Directly मुझे लिख दे दो. ठीक है? So alpha square plus beta square can be written as what? Alpha square plus, so ये plus beta whole square minus 2 times of alpha beta whole square, correct? 2 times of, isn't it beta? 2ab,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? Divided by Q square. So alpha square plus beta square again can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times of alpha beta whole square. ठीक है? Minus 2 times of alpha beta whole square, whole divided by Q square. Look at this here, alpha plus beta value P square minus 2Q whole square minus 2 times of, directly लिख दो 2Q square divided by Q square. Okay. So just expand this A square, which means P to the power of 4 plus B square. B square is what? 2Q square minus 2A into B. 2AB, right? So 4P square Q minus 2Q square divided by Q square. ठीक है? So P to the power of 4 plus 2 times of Q square minus 4 times of P square Q divided by Q square. ठीक है? Isn't it, children? So option A is correct. Clearly, देखो P to the power of 4 by Q square, separating the terms, isn't it? मुझे space नहीं है तो मैंने, like guys, I'm writing here. Look at this. I'm
Yes,
continuing. I'm just taking this here. Everyone. So P to the power of 4 divided by Q square plus 2Q square by Q square minus 4P square by 4P square Q by Q square. So how can I cancel this one by one? Check कर लो. Here Q square will get cancelled. One time Q will get cancelled. So what you left with beta now? P to the power of 4 divided by Q square plus 2 minus 4P by Q. This is what I left, which option A is giving me. Correct? Any doubt, guys? Children, any doubts?
No, sir. No doubts.
Everyone, I need an answer. How many of you did this? How many of you did this, guys?
Sir, I have done.
I did this one.
Good. Have you all solved in a similar way? Have you all solved in a similar way? Look at this here. Just from this step, I
Yes,
just wrote
sir.
this beta. Okay. Let me clear the screen. I'm clearing the screen. Let me go forward. Shall I clear? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Alpha comma beta are the zeros of this polynomial. Then the zeros of this polynomial is what? Very simple. Alpha comma beta are the, how many of you did this? Very good question. Tell me, guys. See here, what are the sum of the roots here? See, first of all, you write alpha plus beta here. Minus b by a. Alpha beta is what? C by a. How many of you did this question? I'm asking. Very, very good question. Hello? No one
No,
has
sir, I
solved.
didn't do it.
You haven't solved this?
No, sir.
No one?
Sir, I tried to solve it, but I couldn't get the answer. But I chose randomly, so I got the correct answer.
You randomly choose. How come randomly you choose, beta? आपको आंसर नहीं पता है तो randomly कैसे चूज करेगी आप? How did you?
Sir, the zeros of.
No. Very quite
Sir,
simple
let's
question.
take the sum of roots.
Yes, quite simple. थोड़ा logic लगाना पड़ेगा इधर. What is that logic you have to catch? Saranya,
So let's take sum of roots and product of roots.
Saranya ji,
And
are
then
you
we'll
here?
get the answer.
Saranya ji, are you here?
Yes, sir.
आप लोग ऐसा like how come you just take blindly like that? थोड़ा blindly put like for putting the option blindly also you just have to think, right? Yes, हाँ मैंने like I'm choosing the option, so the option होगा कि नहीं होगा? क्यों ना
Sir,
B
I
option?
did think, sir. Like I tried to solve it, sir. Then I thought that the answer should be D. I suppose, like I first tried to solve it, sir. Then I thought that maybe the answer should be D, sir.
Okay. No, not an issue. Look at this here, beta. Quite simple here. So alpha and beta are the roots given to you here. So now, first of all, if you observe this properly, look at this here. Now, this type of question, whenever you get this type of question, you have a trick. What is the trick? A trick, boom, 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 boom. Look at this. The trick for this is you replace x with 1 by x. I mean reciprocal of that. Okay, putting x value as 1 by x. तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा देखो, a 1 by x whole square plus b into 1 by x plus c is equal to 0. So just solve this now. A by x square plus b by x plus c is equal to 0. Now taking LCM, which gives me what? Cx square plus bx plus a is equal to 0. So why we are replacing x with 1 by x? Because I'll be getting this equation back. Check kar lo. If you substitute x value as 1 by x beta, you are getting your required equation or not? I mean required polynomial or not?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it, guys? By replacing x as 1 by x, I'm getting, one second, I'm getting this equation. Okay, this equation. Where you have to substitute? You have to substitute in the equation, in the polynomial which the roots given to you. We have a roots of this polynomial, तो मुझे इसमें substitute करना है, ठीक है? इसमें substitute करना है, तो जिसमें भी जिसका भी roots दिया है आपको क्वेश्चन में, उस वाले polynomial में आपने क्या करना है? x value 1 by x substitute कर देना है बस. देखो, look at this here. I know this polynomial. I know the roots of this polynomial, so I'm taking x value as 1 by x in order to get this polynomial back. Now quite simple here. मुझे क्या है देखो अभी, sir, why we are taking like this? Why do we need to take like this? Common sense. देखो alpha, I mean the roots क्या हो जाएगा अभी? 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta. Obviously, definitely that will be the thing. Why? Because look at this beta here. Alpha and beta are the zeros of this one. So if x is equal to alpha, I take here. I'm taking beta here. X value is what? 1 by x I'm taking. तो x का value क्या हो जाएगा? 1 by alpha तो हो जाएगा. Isn't it? Then 1 by alpha is the root of this particular one. Common sense, isn't it, children? Getting my point? Are you understanding what I'm trying to say here? If x value 1 by x I'm taking, तो roots क्या हो जाएगा? Reciprocal हो जाएगा ना? Roots will get reciprocal. So your x value is what? 1 by alpha. If you take x value is alpha, and one more root is going to be what? X value. If you take beta, this will be your roots. Getting my point? Understood or not, beta?
Understood, sir.
1 second, क्या कर दिया मैंने? So look at this here. This is how you just solve. Need not to take some of the roots here. Quite simple here. So option D is going to be your right answer. Why did we take 1 by x? Understood my point? So whenever you get a question, whenever you get asked the question like by giving the roots of one polynomial and asking the zeros of another polynomial, you have to do this procedure. Okay? Shall I clear the screen? Make it fast. Yes.
So just a minute.
You want me to show that?
No, sir, it's okay, sir. I'll see the recording again.
Sorry? Shall I?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So let me clear. Next question. Cubic polynomial whose zeros are this one. What is the cubic polynomial whose zeros are this? You substitute कौन सा तो, like whichever the polynomial is giving to you, that would be your answer. Isn't it? Isn't it, beta? ऐसा नहीं है तो आपको क्या करना है? Guys, understood my point? How I'm saying? See here, or else you do one thing. We know that what is the sum of the when you have cubic polynomial, what is the sum of the roots and product of the roots? If alpha comma beta are the roots, what is the sum of the roots? minus b by a, correct? Isn't it, people? You add all this, whether you are getting which of the equation giving you minus b by a. Sir, I don't want to do that. I just simply want to substitute in each and everything and just cross verify. That would be the more feasible and more easiest way, right? So option C is giving it to you here. Check. Isn't it, children? So 8 64, so 128 minus 16 7, how much beta? 1112 minus 40 plus 24. Check kar lo. Yes, 1, how much here? 160 plus 160. Yes, giving me 0 here. Check kar lo, guys. Isn't it? So if I substitute x value as 4, it is satisfying. 160 is equal to 160. So 0 is equal to 0. I'm getting correct. Option C is satisfying, guys. Very simple question hai. Hello, guys. Are you here? Shall I go for the next question?
Yes, sir.
It is a very simple question. So let's not waste much time. Next question. Consider f of x is a polynomial given to you. Alpha, comma, beta, comma, gamma, comma, delta are the zeros. Okay. Then which of the option is correct? C by a minus c by a. Nah. Guys, here we have a quite logic. How many of the what type of polynomial is this? The polynomial given to you is a fourth degree polynomial. The fourth degree polynomial. This type of question, how do you solve? Quite simple. But see, if you know cubic polynomial concept, it is a very simple concept. 2x square. It is a fourth degree polynomial given to you, right? If you know the concept of that one, it is a quite simple one. How many of you apply? Just how many of you? What do you call that? Simply attempted it by blindly.
Sir, 21.
Huh?
Sir, 20th one.
20th one only I'm talking about. But look at this here.
No,
You have
sir.
to rewrite it. You have to rewrite it. Look at this here. F of x.
Sir, I guess it's minus b by a, sir.
8
Yeah,
to the
sir,
power
like,
4 bx
For every polynomial, we're having minus b by
square
so for
plus
this one, sir.
dx plus e. This is a standard polynomial. This is a standard form of the fourth degree polynomial, correct? So whenever you get like this, beta, sum. What he has given here, sum, right? So here, look at this here. We need to rewrite this. Rewrite this 8x to the power of 4. We don't have cube. I mean cube x cube coefficient, right? So let us write 0 into x cube minus 2 into x square plus 6x minus 5. Correct? This is what he has given to you. So he is asking sum of the roots. Sum of the roots is what, beta? Minus b by a. So minus 0 by a. So how much? Option 0. Oh, so 0 should be the answer. None of the option. None of this is the answer. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts, guys?
No, sir.
Shall we go for the next question? Sorry, I mean solving
Yes.
the question. Shall we proceed forward?
Yes, sir.
So if you do not know, you can go with what we call that. Still, you can solve by using this method as well. What do you call that? You can go with that, the long division, what is synthetic method as well, but it is quite a long, lengthy method. But I don't suggest that. Very simple method. This is a simple method, minus b by a. Okay. So guys, this is what the discussion of the question paper. So let me stop the question paper here. This question paper discussion. Now I'll be giving you a couple of questions where you'll be solving polynomials Olympiad questions. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Or else shall we solve one? No. Worksheet you have to solve. Olympiad questions I'll give. Yes. Guys, everyone see here. I would recommend everyone that I heard that people are getting demotivated by looking at their marks. Please, you look at this here. Let me take 2 minutes for let me take 2 minutes on the regard of the demotivation. See here, like you need not to worry much about that beta. Look at this. Why we are solving all this sort of question? Why we are solving all this sort of question? Because you definitely will get exact similar type of question in your what do you call that, in your class 11th quadratic equations JEE mains lesson as well. I'll show you beta, 1 second. I think, look at this here. Can you see this paper here? Can you see the question? Can you see the screen here? This is what 936th question. Leave it that 9th April 2019 shift 1 JEE mains question. I taught your seniors P comma Q are the roots of this. I mean roots, P comma Q belongs to real numbers. If this is the root of the quadratic equation, 1 second, what is this? This is the root of the quadratic equation. Then which of the following equation is going to be satisfied? So I'll show you the questions, related questions. I'm not going to solve that now. Look at this here. These questions. I'll show you different questions we have solved based on the questions which we have solved here only. Look at this here. Everyone, let me teach you this question here. If the number of all possible positive integral values of alpha for which the roots of the quadratic equation, this one, are the rational numbers. Okay, for this you have, this is the question has been asked in, this is also 2019 question only, JEE 2019. Okay, in engineering entrance exam they have asked. So look at this here. What is the question given to you? The number of all possible positive integral values of alpha you need to find out. Okay, for which the roots of the quadratic equation, this one, are rational numbers. For beta, for rational numbers, it must be a what? This must be a perfect square. It must be a perfect square. That is a condition you'll be learning. For making this equation as a perfect square, what you have to do? For making it as a perfect square, I told you beta, if it is a perfect square, you'll be having equal roots. For equal roots, what is the condition? Discriminant equal to 0. Correct? Or discriminant, we'll be finding discriminant. So discriminant formula, we know that, which is b square minus 4ac. Same thing I did here, b square minus 4ac. I got this. Simple question, just 2 lines question. Look at this here. Understood my point here? After finding the discriminant, I got this beta. So what should be the alpha value so that this discriminant becomes a perfect square? That is a question. That is a question. What are the values? How many number of values? The number of positive. He's asking what? Number of all positive integral values. How many values you have to substitute?
Sir, but why D should be a perfect square?
Sorry. Yes, that is a condition. That is a condition. Look at what is the question. You will be learning in class 11th again. Do not worry. I'm telling you again. We are using a discriminant concept here. Look at this here. Again, we are using a discriminant concept. We are making these questions within 2 to 3 lines for showing you that, for understanding what are the concept you have learned so far. That again you will be using for understanding that I'm showing you now. Understood my point? So like in depth you will be learning again for rational numbers better, for becoming these are the rational numbers. For making that, you have to make the discriminant as a, the given equation as a, the given equation must be a perfect square. For the perfect square, the condition is what? Discriminant must be equal to 0. Discriminant must be equal to 0, or you find out discriminant after, if you find out discriminant value beta, so you will get this condition. So how many alpha values makes this discriminant as a perfect square? How many alpha values? Yes, if I substitute alpha value 3, 121 minus 24 into 372, how much you get here? 49. So 49 is a perfect square. Okay, now if you substitute alpha value as 4 here, discriminant become a perfect square. If I substitute alpha value 5, discriminant become perfect square. So how many values if I substitute? These 3 values if I substitute, so this discriminant is becoming what? A perfect square. So answer is 3 now. Answer is 3. How many values? 1, 2, 3. So answer is what? 3. Why 3? He's asking for number of all possible positive integral values. Number of all possible positive integral values. Number. How many numbers? 3 numbers. So option A is correct. So very simple question, beta. See, I'm sure you will not be in a you are not in a position to solve this type of question, but are you Getting the point what I'm getting here, what I'm teaching here, you have learned already, but you have to learn few more extra concepts in order to solve these questions. Look at this, I'll show you now. Look at this, one more question, not this one. I'll show you the importance of the topic. Look at this here. ये किसको पता नहीं है, देखो मुझे बताओ. How many of you guys, didn't we solve this question? Tell me, didn't we solve this type of questions? Have you solved this type of questions, guys? Children, have you solved
Yes,
this type
sir.
of questions? Huh?
Sir, we got it in test.
Sorry, I'm asking you people only. Have you solved this type of questions or not? Don't be scary. I am here.
Sir.
I'll help you throughout. Don't be scary by looking at the question. You must solve this type of questions only, beta. For sure. If you are not solving this, if you are solving easy questions, अरे यार, everyone will solve easy questions. There is no point of solving easy questions. हम लोग इधर easy questions solve करने लिए नहीं ज्वाइन किया है चाणक्य में, ठीक है? So we have to solve kind of challenging questions. Okay, so you train your brain accordingly, no problem. If your school is also teaching the easy questions, I mean your book questions, if I also teach the book questions, there is no point of training, getting trained, right? समझ में आ रहा है मेरा बात? People, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
There is no point. If your school is also teaching CBSE book back questions, if I also teach the same, there is 100% minus 100% use. That is useless. So that is the reason I don't want to go with that. If you observe this question, look at this here. Observe this question, what he has given. The value of this thing is asking. By looking at that, you people will be, you people might get scared. That is very, very simple question. Look at this. If I take the given value as y is equal to same as it is function I wrote here. Okay, if I give a name like y is equal to the as it is function I wrote here. As it is function I wrote. Check. Okay, is there any change in writing that? No. So
No,
look at
sir.
this here. 4 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by c. Look at all the numbers are repeating. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Is it repeating or not? Did you understand, guys? Did you understand the pattern? 5, 4, 5, 4, 5.
Yes, sir.
Started
Yes,
with
sir.
4. It started with the 4, then 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. It goes on. It goes till infinite. Now 4 you wrote here, 1 by 5 plus again 1 by 4 plus. Now if you observe this properly, if I stop 4 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by, everyone listen to me carefully, very, very interesting question. Now this entire thing is what? Isn't it looking like again y? I took this as y, beta, isn't it? I took this as y, correct? I took this as y.
Yes,
This
sir.
whole function I took it as y. Okay, now this circle, this blue color circle, this, the wherever I'm highlighting now, isn't it looking like y? Check. Is it looking like as it is y or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Isn't it looking like? Are you understanding my point here? Isn't it looking like that? Yes, of course it is looking like. Are you agree, guys?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
agree?
Getting.
Yes, yes. No one is responding.
Yes,
Yes,
So
sir, I
I'm just,
agree.
it seems to me that you guys are not understanding. No, but it is looking like as it is. Now, here,
Sir, I understand.
yes. Now can be written as y is equal to 4 plus 1 by this 5 as it is I'm writing, this 4 as it is I'm writing. Okay. 5 plus this entire blue color circle, can I write it as y? Can I write that as y or not? Sir, 1 by y. Why? Because we have 1 here.
Yes, sir.
Check kar lo.
Yes.
1 we have here. Check kar lo. Isn't it? 1 plus
Mm.
y by. Isn't it?
Sir, your voice is breaking actually.
My voice is breaking. I think it's, it's raining better here. It is raining a lot. It's raining like anything.
Oh,
Lots of water came here, so no problem. I don't have power actually. I'm teaching you the mobile data. No problem. That is the reason it might be. Now let me teach you once again. Now can you hear me properly?
yes,
It's,
sir. Until the
Yes,
first
sir.
4
yeah.
plus 1 by.
Yes. Now observe this properly. Everyone, I'll repeat again. Very simple question, but look at this here. Let y is equal to 4 plus 1 by 5 plus something you got. So this 4 as it is, I'm writing. Y as it is, 4 as it is, 1 as it is. Who is that? Kavya, Krishna Pranav, please mute yourself. I'm getting noise from your side. Okay. This 4 as it is I wrote. 1 as it is I wrote. This 5 as it is I'm writing. Now this 1 also I'm as it is writing. 1 by. Now you observe this one. This circle, isn't it looking like as it is y or not? Check kar lo. I took this as y beta. This entire thing is equal to y. Now can I write or not? Now 5 plus 1. Now just simplify this. You will get the answer.
Yes, sir. You can write.
Yes, after simplifying that, you find out the value of y by factorizing. Look at this. How can I just simplify this? This can be written as y is equal to 4 plus 1 by 5y plus 1 by y. So y is equal to 4 plus y will get reciprocal. So y by 5y plus 1. Correct? So y is equal to 4 into 5. How much? 20y. Take by L, taking LCM, 4 plus y by 5y plus 1. Now again this will go and multiply here, so you will get this. Now I just wrote everything. If you observe this properly, look at this here. After this stuff I just got this. After that it became as a quadratic equation. After that I used what formula for finding y value? I used minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. I use this formula for finding y value. Look at this. After finding that I just got the answer. Check kar lo. I got this. How simple it is, beta. This is JEE question. Check
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Option A is
I
correct. Here.
understood.
Option A is correct. Understood my point? Guys, will you try after going home? Please take this question, take a snap of this. I'll not be sharing this notes actually. This is your senior's notes, no problem. Take a snap of this, try at home. Option A must be the correct. Okay. Option A must be the correct, but calculation you have to make it home. If at all you don't understand any calculation, I mean any step, if you are getting stuck somewhere, you have to ask me in tomorrow's class. I mean next class. Have you taken a snap of this? Every one of you.
1 minute.
Please let me maximize the screen. Yes. Take a snap of question. Solution you may try at home. Hope you understood what I taught. Hope you understood the procedure. After simplifying, it becomes as a quadratic equation. If you simplify the quadratic equation, you will get y value. Right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next question. See, there are very, very good questions. Let me show you too. And this question also better. Look at this here. Similar type of question. Similar type of question. Take this. Look at this here. March 18, 2021, shift 1. JEE Mains question from quadratic equation. Check kar lo. If you want proof, look, this is a proof actually. From 2021 paper, they have asked last year question paper, JEE question paper. So everyone solve this question. This question also, take a snap of this question. Take a snap of this question as well. Answer is option A. I just put a tick mark. Check whether you are getting or not. If at all you don't get the answer, you have to be genuine and ask me the next class. Clear? Understood? Same procedure. Same procedure. Shall I go for the next question? Now here you tell me. Now here you tell me, guys, won't you be able to solve this question? Guys, can you hear me, children?
Yes, sir.
One second.
Yes.
Let me open that. Now, very, 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 very good question. I'll be showing it to you. Beautiful question. Just a minute. Yes. This is the question. Take a snap of this question as well, or else I'll do one thing. I'll just put it in the next. Everyone, take a snap of this question. Now let's solve this question. Such a interesting question. This is also 2021 question paper. Who is this?
Yes, sir. Wait, sir.
Make it fast. Yes. Guys, everyone solve this question. Look at this here. What he has given here. P and Q are the positive integers such that P plus Q is equal to 2 given to you. P to the power of 4 plus Q to the power of 4 is equal to 272. Then P and Q are the roots of which of the quadratic equation given to you. Guys, it is same. We are involving again, polynomials concept which we have learned so far. We are not learning anything new here. Already you learned. See, beta, P plus Q he has given to you. Let us keep as it is. Let us keep aside. Now we'll use this. We'll make a use of P to the power of 4 plus Q to the power of 4 is equal to 272. Now P to the power of 4 can be written as what, like this. Just now we solved similar type of question. Am I correct? Can I write like this? Do you agree with my point?
Yes,
or
sir.
no? Now a square plus b square. How it is looking like? A square plus b square formula is what? A plus b whole square minus 2 times of pq. Okay? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now here p square. So a plus b whole square, right? So a plus b whole square minus 2 times of pq whole square is equal to 272. Okay. Now again p square plus q square, again how I should write? A plus b whole square, right? A plus b whole square minus 2 times of pq whole square again, correct? Minus 2 times of
2PQ.
pq whole square. Guys, writing the steps you have to be very careful. Just we have solved a couple of minutes back, we have solved the same type of concept. Hope you all are listening, hope you all are understanding. If at all you don't understand,
Yes, sir.
don't sit simply, don't uh, uh, have the doubts in your mind. Please, whatever the doubts you have, express it out. Okay.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, where did you get all these type of questions, sir? If you tell me the website, I can also go there and practice.
No, these are the previous year JEE questions. You can type quadratic equations previous year JEE questions in Google, you will get it. That is, there is no separate website. You get, so in all the website, whatever the
Okay,
website you
sir.
go through, you will find it. All these previous year questions. Okay. Look at this here. So p plus q is what, beta? P plus q given you 2. So p plus q value 2 given to you. So 2 square minus 2 times of p. So 2 square is in fact is what, beta? 2 square is what? 4. Let me write here, or else if you get confused, 2 square minus 2 times of pq whole square minus 2 times of pq whole square is equal to 272. Correct? So 4 minus 2pq whole square minus 2pq whole square is equal to 272. Correct? Any doubts? So a square. Now apply this a square plus b square, correct, minus 2ab. 2ab is nothing but what, beta? 2 to the 4 4 4 says 16, correct? 2ab, am I correct? Is equal so minus 2 times of pq whole square is equal to 272. Can I write like this? Isn't it? Children, can I write like this or not? Tell me. 16 plus 4 times of pq whole square minus 2 times of pq whole square. 2 times of pq whole square, am I right? 16 times of pq is equal to
Yes, sir.
272. See, others are understanding or not? Aditi, Akshara, Bhargav, Shreyan, Modita, Nitya, Saranya, Udbhav, Ritvik. Are you guys able to follow the class, Ritvik?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm able to
Yes,
follow,
sir.
sir. I'm saying yes, sir,
Yes,
yes, sir, every time.
Okay. Ritvik, what about you, Ritvik? Ritvik, I don't see you're talking in the class. Ritvik, are you here? No response. Satvik, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Nitya, Modita.
Yes, sir.
Now look at this here. This is what I got. Now, isn't it looking like there is 2pq whole square minus 16pq? Now plus 16 minus 272, how much? So now we'll do one thing. Let pq is equal to, let's take pq is equal to x. Okay. So why you are taking it as x? Better, so that I can write it as a quadratic equation like this. Look at this. So 272 minus 16, how much? Tell me. 256. 256 minus 256 is equal to 0. Isn't it looking like this, beta? Now tell me. Isn't it looking like a quadratic equation?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now can I take 2 common here? Can I take 2 common? X square minus 8x minus 128. Correct? Now can't you factorize this value? Can't you factorize this? Yes. How can we factorize this, beta? Tell me. 16/8 minus 16x plus 8x. You will get these ideas if you solve many questions. Check kar lo. Koi doubt? X common here. X minus 16. 8 common. X minus 16 is equal to 0. Again x minus 16 common. X plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay. Now what is x value here? X is equal to 16 or x is equal to minus 8. Now x is equal to, look at this here. So x value is what we took? PQ in fact. PQ is equal to 16. PQ is equal to minus 8. Now what is our requirement? What is our question?
Sir, but they told PQ is a positive integer.
Look at this here. P and Q are two positive numbers. Check what is the condition? PQ, two positive numbers. Then what we need here? Then P and Q are the roots of which
PQ
equation?
will be 16.
Yes, look at this here. PQ is what, beta? PQ is what? PQ is 16 is the answer. Why? Because he has given
16.
here. Look at this here. P and Q. See, one of the P and Q will be negative here. Am I correct? Either P can be negative or Q can be negative. Then only this answer is you are getting negative value, right? All right, Geta. So P and Q are both positive here or both negative here. If both are both positive, it must be. Why? Because he has given both positive, right? So a PQ should be 16 only, beta. It can't be this one. Why? Because he has given P and QR must be positive. That is what he has given here. So PQ can't be minus 8. So PQ value 16 I got. PQ is nothing but what, beta? Where you have 16, check kar lo. Option D is correct. You can't check like that. You can't, 16 you have luckily, but you can't put a tick mark like that. You have to check. He has given what he has given here. Then P and Q are the roots of this one. So product of the roots is what? Sum of the roots is P plus Q. P plus Q is where you are getting P plus Q. Check kar lo, P plus Q. Everywhere you have 2 only. P plus Q is what, beta? Minus B by A. Minus G into minus plus by A. So P plus Q is 2. Correct? Yes, P plus Q 2 he has given here. Satisfying. Now PQ is what, beta? C by A. C is what here? 16 by A. So 16. Matching. Option D option only matching here. None of the options are matching. Getting my point? Interesting. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Simple concept. There is nothing that you do not know anything. You know everything. I'm sure you all make this question, but you need bit patience. See, so in 10th standard you will not be solving this much big calculations. Yes, in fact you have to solve, and people what they do is after getting x value as 16 and x value as 8, okay, they will be solving. Look at this, many of you will solve by writing PQ here. Better don't solve by writing PQ here. Take PQ as some x or some y, okay, so that your process becomes easy. The question, though the equation which you got, that looks as a quadratic equation, so you feel comfortable to solve, to factorize that particular quadratic equation in order to get x value. All right, after getting x value, what is x value I took? PQ. So PQ is equal to 16 and PQ is equal to minus 8. PQ can't be minus 8 since the condition given as P and Q must be positive numbers. So PQ 110% PQ is 16. Correct? Understood my point? Children, understood or not? Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir, can you give me access to unmute? I'm getting notification that the host is not allowing. Oh, yo. Aditi ji, I never do that, Aditi ji. I allow everyone to talk. I never make like that. 1 second, okay, I'll make you co-host. Aditi ji, you now can unmute yourself. Aditi ji, can you able to talk now? I don't know what is the problem. No, actually, I just gave a permission to everyone. Look at this. I don't do that. So I didn't do that actually. So what is the problem? Yeah. No. Okay. I think there is a problem from your side, Aditi. No problem. I check. I just gave everyone. Then everyone is talking, right? Then are you here, children? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Understood this question? Understood this one? Guys, option D only matching here. If you observe properly, you can see every P plus Q value is 2 only, which is satisfying. But he is a paper setter, is a very intelligent boy. Look at this here. Everywhere 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 only he has given. Correct? Only PQ. Look at this here. Here 2, 8, 136. None of the options will be matching here. Only option 4 will be matching, which is D option. Option D is correct. Any doubts, beta? Koi doubt? Any doubts? Okay.
No, sir.
I'll take one more interesting question. I'll show it to you. This is also a very simple question only, but no problem. This is a very different one. Guys, you know logarithmics, right?
No,
Sir,
sir.
logarithms, right?
Hmm.
Sir, I
No,
know,
sir.
sir.
Don't know.
Okay. No problem, children. So I'll be giving you few more questions in the next class on the polynomials. So the questions which I gave just now, they were somewhat related to polynomials as well as quadratic equations. So I just wanted to give those. Okay. Hope you understood all the questions which we gone through. Any doubts from them? Yes, Aditi, are you here now? Can you speak, Aditi ji? I think Aditi wants to say something. Okay, people. So no, everywhere I give access to everyone here. Oh yo, what is the problem? I don't understand. Okay, children, you can leave now, no problem. Okay, Aditi, you can hear me voice, right? If at all you want me to say anything, you can drop a message to me in WhatsApp, no problem. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Please do finish your homework.
Thank you,
Please,
sir.
everyone, do
Thank
solve
you,
your
sir. Bye,
polynomials
sir.
worksheet 1 and post
Thank
it
you, sir.
out over
Bye.
there. Yes. And I don't see Ritvik is talking in the class. What happened, Ritvik? What is wrong with you?
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.